hurricane preparedness. So we're going to do it in a game, in which Jackie is going to explain.
Okay, each one of you need to take one. These are questions.
Oh, Jesus.
We are not putting you on the spot. Yeah. Yes, we are. This you don't have to be embarrassed because we gave you an opt-out. If you receive a question, Candy, that you can't answer, you have the option to pass it to Asa. If Asa can't answer the 2 questions, he has an option to pass it along. The person who answers the most questions, though, receive. Okay. So Stacy will take the points. I'm going to pass out. Oh.
If there's a question that no one can answer, we'll answer it.
Yeah. This isn't a SAT test or it's set up to be fun and just to bring out the important points. Ron, where's your seat? You have to have my seat. How many know the Boy Scout motto? I'm sorry, I had 3 boys. I don't know.
That's when I go with 2 hands up like this.
Be prepared. You don't remember that? Boy Scout motto, be prepared. That's all we're asking you to do. We're not trying to frighten you. We're not trying to make you scared. We just want you prepared. We want you to know that your admin team loves you. And in the event of a storm, we want to make sure that you're taken care of. I know that we sent a lot out from the admin team. So my feelings don't get hurt when you don't read it. And I know that hurricane memo that went out. I know you said, Some of you don't even know what I'm talking about. But that's what we're going to discuss today. There are no storms out there. So I know you're wondering, why in the world is she talking about a storm? Okay. Well, you know, to get you prepared falls on the ad. That's our responsibility. To make sure that each one of your households are taken care of, that's our responsibility. In turn, you have to take care of your organizers, leads, and the organizers have to take care of the activists and the leaders. We just want you to know that we're a complete, not only team, but a family.
Once the storm is passed, what are your first priorities? And it would be getting the power turned on. They're contracting the FPL for any outages and stuff like that.
And
what is my copay if I visit a specialist instead of a primary care physician? I think it's $100 versus $10.
No. What is $100 versus 10? I don't understand.
The copay for a primary care physician is $10 per visit.
Okay, yes.
Good job. Point for Candy.
No, but for specialists, I was
yeah, for a specialist, I thought it was.
Shoot, I just gave the answer twice.
Specialist.
Oh,
I
sorry.
thought it was $100.
It's for hospitalization. Like if you go to the hospital.
Oh, you're the hospital?
Yeah.
Is there a copay for preventive services covered under our health plan? Yes.
Can I have it?
I can pick one.
So you
Oh, I only know one. Okay, wait. What is copay if I visit a specialist instead of a primary? That's $50, right? For a specialist, no?
No.
25. Once the storm has passed, what are your first priorities? My family.
Amen. Once the storm has passed, your first priority is your family, not SEIU. It's your family and then SEIU. You, your family, SEIU.
Yay. Is there a copay for preventative service covered under our health plan? No.
Correct.
Got it.
Yay!
You got 2 points.
Okay. Where can your cell phone be charged other than your office and home? Your car?
Yes.
Yes!
Oh my god.
No, you said, you answered them.
Okay, so I don't pass them down.
Right.
Okay.
You got 3 points.
Yes.
You're killing it, Paula.
How many vacation days can you
Yes.
carry over for one calendar year? None. What is my copay if I visit a specialist instead of my primary care physician? $75?
No.
No.
One mic.
24 hours prior to expected landfall, the executive director will make a determination about office closures on a case-by-case basis in Miami, Broward, West Palm, Tampa, and St. Petersburg. Who is the executive director and what is her phone number? Melissa Morales, 202-569-6247.
What you say? You got a point.
All right. Yeah, I wrote it down. How many vacation days can you carry over from one calendar year to the next? 5?
And
What is my copay if I visit a specialist instead of my primary care doctor? I have no idea, but I'm gonna say $50.
and
Life insurance plan?
yes.
I have no idea that, I didn't even know we had one, so. You got one now, find your beneficiary.
What is my copay? Haven't even visited a doctor yet, so I have no idea also about the doctor or primary care physician. And name 3 recommended hurricane supplies that you should have on hand. Supplies, right? I'm gonna get obviously
Yes.
water,
Anything, yeah.
water, food. I should have cash money because you know if electricity goes away, then I wouldn't have any.
Correct.
Let's see, what is the copay if I visit a specialist instead of my primary care physician? $65.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I just guessed.
You said it with such certainty.
See, that's the trick.
That's the truth, yeah.
How much is the life insurance plan? $10,000.
No.
No. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that one either. Where can you find links to the insurance websites on the hub?
Correct.
You gotta have it in points too.
I got 1 point.
We got 1 point.
How much is the life insurance plan? 25,000.
Oh, she
Didn't
said,
somebody already say that?
What, I said 25 though.
What is my copay? 40.
Okay, for what though?
Specialist. What is the storm conference number? 76-802-2663. Conference call.
the life insurance plan is 5,000.
Correct. You say that. Go ahead.
Okay, in the event of office closure, who should you call to report? I will call my lead.
Broward.
If I go to a specialist, I will pay only $20.
Correct.
Drop the mic.
Good.
How many personal days are given in a calendar year? 4.
Correct.
All right.
Who should be the first person you make preparations for? Me and my family.
That's it.
Post-storm, so after the storm is done, right, as I'm assuming this, the daily conference,
Someone read that.
No.
The daily conference number?
at what time? At
Oh.
what time? This is during the storm, right? Or after the storm?
Glenn wants to have a conference
After the
during
storm.
Okay. Post-storm daily conference call, 8 a.m.
Who do you take care of first after the storm? Everybody knows that.
Your family.
Just yourself and your family. Then you notify SEIU as to what's happening. If you lost your house, if you got hurt, you need to call in. If you can't reach a lead, you can call Glenn, you can call Melissa, you can call myself. If anything happens to, once you determine that your family's okay, then the next thing you do is you call your activists and your leaders and make sure they're okay. They're a part of our family.
What should all staff have with them for easy access via phone? A charged phone. And then post-storm daily conference calls held at one time, 10 a.m.?
Yes. Yes, it's 10. What else, after the storm, you have your phone, what else should you have with you? How are you gonna contact?
Your list of
List of
contacts.
You should have your contact list.